YouTube. All right, this is my official review of Pole Start Fire. This is the official review. I'm going to show you how I basically set up. Like I said, there's instructions there, but I'll show you some basic way, another basic way to get it set up and get it started. Plus, my review is the positives, and of course, there's always negatives. And right now, I'm going to have Angie will assist me later.
Yes. Angie's the assistant today, guys.
She's the assistant today, so she'll assist me later. And too bad some of the family members, we was up here for the family reunion. I showed them this product. They said they would love to see it work. The problem is, when we wanted to start the fire, we had too many kids around. So I'll talk about that later as a negative, okay? All right, right now, let's just show the basic way of starting this thing. Okay, like I said, before you start anything, always make sure your previous fire is out. Okay, that's start number one. Okay, what wood you like to use is depending on what you have, what you want to burn, and how you get it set up. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to use this as the base. We're going to use one of those logs to help tie the string around it. So we'll get to that part. Let's get to that part right now. Okay, basic first layer, layer number one. This is how I usually set it. This is one of the instructions I had on the previous one when we went camping in Sandusky, Ohio. But this is the one basic we're going to have right now. So right now, let's start with phase two, where we have to open up this wrap, tie, we have to pull this and tie the green string around that one log, and we'll brace it in place. Okay, like I said, you got this, that's red string. We don't do nothing with that. What we need to do is we need to pull this. Once this is pulled, you gotta pull this, and you gotta tie the green string around that log right there. So let's do that right now. What I had to do, I had to switch this log out with a different one because always the green string was not going to be able to fit around the log. So you got to make sure the string fits around the log. Now we don't pull this yet, because now we're going to brace it with some other logs right now. And we're going to put one of those big ones on over that. Then we'll hopefully, if I need Angie's assistance, which I probably will, then we'll tug the thing and we'll have instant fire. Okay, I know this is too big, guys. Just bear with me, because I need to burn this tonight.
We want him gone.
Yeah, we need this big boy gone. So right now we got it's down there, wedged in there. All we have to do now, I should have enough weight. It should pull on its own. But if Angie want to come over here and hold down the big boy, about right in here on this side. No, get away on this side, on this side. Hold it down. Just hold it down. Push it down. And we're going to pop this. Here we go. Didn't go. Watch out. Okay, guys, we did had a little dud. We'll put that in the review in a second, okay? Okay, guys, we do have a fire going. We had to go resort the old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
Charcoal lighter fluid and some kindling. That's basically it. Right now, let's go ahead with the official review on this.
Can we do that bug thing later too?
Yeah, we're going to do the bug thing, but that's not on this video, okay?
I know.
Yeah. Okay, after you guys watched that little video that I put in the upper right hand corner, which I hope I did, because you guys saw how it popped and how it went. You saw it pop on this video, but it didn't go. Okay, now here's the review of the whole this. Okay, let's start with the positives, okay? And there's not many positives, okay? What positives it has is we did try this on the wet wood situations in one of our videos early back in August, just about a month ago. Ah, it finally went. That's what a flare looks like. It finally went. Better late than sorry. But yeah, let's do this right now. Okay, you saw the mini flare that just went up. Okay, all right. What it's supposed to do is this. Once you remove the wrapping, remove the yellow thing, and tie the string, the green string, around the log, secure the log, and you pull the string hard, and it's supposed to pop, and it's supposed to flare up. It's supposed to smoke and flare.
Like it did. And
it just did like a couple seconds ago. Problem was, we had a fire going already, so it was a Johnny-come-lately with that box. We don't know what this box is going to do. You have to watch last night's video on our YouTube channel to see how that works out, because I'm going to do it over again. I've probably done it over again. So you want to check that out. Okay, right now, basically, the positives, basically. If it works correctly, it starts your fire safely. That is a positive. You just secure it. You pull the red string. You just remove the wrap. Put the string around the thing, around the log, and you pull, and after everything's secured, brace it down with a hand with another log or something like that. Then you pull the red string. It's supposed to pop, smoke, and flare. And the flare will burn for 30 minutes. Okay, that is the positives on that. It will start your fire safely, and it will burn for 30 minutes to make sure. Make sure all things. Here's another positives. We did this before on previous videos. It lights wet wood. So no matter how wet the wood is, it does light it. It is windproof and it is rainproof. So those are, and it burns for 30 minutes. This whole box of flare is supposed to run for like 30 minutes to make sure everything's all united. So that's the positives. Now let's hear about the negatives on this next clip. Okay, the negatives. As you just saw on this video, the negatives is, one, you could end up with a dud box. It could be, like I said, it will become a Johnny-come-lately. Because you have to start the fire the old-fashioned way, but be very careful how you do it, okay? Because that can explode at any time without noticing. So be very careful when you do it you have to resort to the old-fashioned way. Be very careful with it. So a negative could be a dud. Now, the next negative is kids are going to play with this, and it's a very dangerous item to have your kids playing with. Keep this in a safe location. The higher reach, the better, but always keep it in a safe location, especially if it's in a dry place, maybe cool, dry place, but not too damp. But it does say it is rainproof. It is rainproof. It's probably waterproof anyway. If it's rainproof, it's gotta be waterproof. But yeah, just keep this in a safe location. Get it out of the way. Keep it out of reach of your kids and that. And when you do start around them, make sure the kids are not near any form of fire pit you may have. Keep the kids away from that. When this thing goes, you don't know how that is. Even it is a mini flare. There's a possibility the flare can go awry. I mean, it can go awry. It's almost that flare can be unpredictable. So be very careful. Make sure you have no kids around that fire pit when you start this thing. So that could be a narrow negative on that. So, also another negative is this. Even it says windproof. Now, we don't know what they mean by windproof. I'm just going to say that's going to be open for debate. Because right now it is a windy day, but we did have the fire going. We did have the flare up. Came late, but we got it going. Now it says windproof, but what speed? What is the maximum wind speed? And with today's print, they got this so small nowadays. You need a Hubble telescope to read that thing.
I can read it.
Okay, Angie will read it later. Yeah, she wants to read everything, but we're just going to call it a negative right now. But like I said, it says faster, easier way to light a fire. But like I said, there is some negatives on it, and one being it could malfunction. Malfunction at the junction, they say.
It did.
And that's what it did. Ours malfunction on this video. You watched on this video where we had a malfunction. But when it got going, boy, you saw that flare. And like I said, that flare is going to be the main key. Will it just go awry or will it stay put? That's why you have to secure this pretty good. But once you pop it and secure, you just got to make sure you have some oxygen air around it too. So, and all that stuff. So make sure it's pretty well run safe. Okay. No matches, no kindling. That is a plus. We saw that. Problem is, not on this video. I have done it on my past videos. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up this review.
Whoa. And you guys, with those boxes, you don't have to use newspaper to eat.
That's right. That's right. No kindling and all that. Yeah. So, right now, let's do this. Is it worth it? Well, if it's not a dud, 100% yes. If you got kids like to play around with this, and they get hurt, and severely hurt, and maybe could cause serious injury or death, no, it's not worth it, okay? If you have kids around your house, I would not even buy this product because your kids will love playing with it. Do not buy this when you got too many kids around the house. Hey, think this is a toy. This is not a toy. This is a very, very dangerous item. And even if it's safely wrapped and safely secure, you just never know about that tag when you pull that red rope because it is a mini flare. There's a possibility that could prevent the flare from going off, but is it really preventing that? That we do not know. So keep it, and like I said, would I recommend it? If you have no kids, yes, I would. But if you got kids in your house and kids at your campground and all that stuff, kids like to be adventurous and that, I would say the answer for this product would be a no. So it's a toss-up. What do you guys think down below? The pole start fire, even on this video, we had a fail because we had a dud one, but it got going. It came late, but it got going. When that flare went, we caught it. But what do you guys think? Is it worth it? If you guys see our past videos back in August and last night's video, check last.
Cedar Point.
Well, we didn't do it at Cedar Point.
Sandusky, is that?
Angie was jumping the gun on that clip, but yeah, we did try this at Cedar Point, and no, we did not film it at Cedar Point. No, because we were new to this. Actually, for the times we use it, that was what we witnessed tonight right there. Was the first stud we had, and we had to go over the old-fashioned way, and that's it. And like I said, this video is way too long anyway, so but that is our official review. What do you guys think? Leave down comments down below. Would you use this product with or without kids in the neighborhood? Because if you got kids, I would say the answer is no. It's considered too much of a toy. Do you have a backup plan? Do you have kindling, firewood, or charcoal lighter to go with the old-fashioned way? Do you have a backup plan in case this fails? Make sure you have a backup plan on this in case this fails. And if it does, just leave the box in there. I would say if you have a dud, leave it in the fire pit. Leave it go. Because if you take it out and all of a sudden explodes, you're getting hurt. And that's another negative right there. So there's a lot of negatives to this. Okay. Positives. Yeah, it's the fastest, safest way to start a fire. Negatives, it can dud out. Kids will play with it and get hurt or seriously injured or killed with this product. This is not a safe product to have around your kids. So it's up to you. If you got kids, don't buy this. If you don't have kids and you're going out camping on your own as a hunter or whatever, and you want a little campfire, yeah, I would recommend it. But it will warn you. There will be a dud once in a while, and we just had, like I said, we had one early tonight on this video. Check last night's video to see if this box worked, because time you're watching this review video, I have not used this yet. I used this on last night's video, so you're gonna have to watch see how it works there. All right. Like I said, I used the previous one back in August up there on the. I showed you earlier. All right. Please like, share, subscribe to the notification bell. Angie, tomorrow you can be on the video, okay?
I love that because I'm going to close them up from now on.
All right. Bye.